pre-race for the Daytona 250. I am your commentator, NH4, your boy Pukus. Along with me here is One Shot. We'll be bringing you coverage. One Shot, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, did you include your audio?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. So obviously, based on what happened in the Truck Series yesterday, one of the bigger points was finding people to work well with. We saw multiple times last night where there'd be some packs that maybe had 1 to 7 drivers and other packs that maybe had 3, 4, or 5. But the packs that were smaller, if they ran clean and they raced with each other well, they were oftentimes faster than those bigger pack groups. So the biggest thing is going to be working together well with people, finding groups that you know you can race well with. And another big point was the outside. We saw multiple times where the outside lane came into big play when they were running. And just words, last night when you were racing, where did you find the best points in the racetrack where you were running?
What are we talking about? Are we talking about Iowa or are we talking about Daytona?
Daytona. Because I don't think they're racing. They're racing Iowa tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I saw people just coming, going on the outside, taking advantage of the outside, and then I saw them just dipping down at the last second, sometimes a little bit. But I mostly just
Hmm.
saw people just racing the inside, just trying to get that draft, trying to get their speed up, and then just passing them up on the outside.
The outside, yeah, the outside lane was definitely the key to. There was a lot of people who I think last night in the Truck Series race there was a low confidence level in going to the outside. That's why not many people did it. But when
But
people
yeah,
went to the
first
outside
I
lane,
jitters, yeah.
yeah, but when people started going to the outside lane, when you had maybe like 3 drivers up there, it really came into big play. We saw great momentum runs coming off turns 1 and 2. A lot of people using the side draft to their advantage. We saw multiple times where there might have been 4 cars on the inside and 2 cars up outside, but the 2 cars up outside, if they got enough run, they were able to blow by those 4 cars on the bottom. Because there's just most times when you're running the bottom, there's a lot of checkup down there. When you're on the outside lane, there's not as much, especially if you have a good driver leading that little pack and pushing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to. Alright, I'm gonna go back into Discord for. Oh wait, nobody's in there. Um, one of the main points today, we will see who joins the likes of other winners such as Piggy, Thrasher, Oyster, Jab, B Moffat, all through season 7. Today in season 7 or in season 8 of the Nrl Daytona 250, we will crown another winner at Daytona. In season 1, the winner was Thrasher. Season 2, it was Piggy. Season 3, it was Oyster. Season 4, it was Clemson Fan. Season 5, it was Zach. Season 6, it was Jab. Season 7, it was B Moffat. And one other thing we'd like to note, last season, B Moffat was a rookie and he won his first ever Daytona 500. Anything could happen, but One Shot, who do you think takes it home today? A rookie, a veteran?
Um, I think being Moffitt probably has it. I mean, hold on, where's he at in the lineup? He is.
Let's see, B Moffat, he is gonna start. Shoot, where is he? Okay, he is starting in row 4 alongside Gatlin. So 2, 4, 6. So yeah, he's starting 7th.
Oh, he's going. Oh, Gallen. That's gonna be tough for him because he's still got uh
Hmm.
past winners like Jab, and then he got Zach in front of him on the first row. So they're probably gonna make a
Yeah.
bail push coming in to turn one.
Hmm. Okay, here's my pick. My pick today is gonna be Gatlin. Down in the Truck Series race, he was confident with his truck when he was racing there. I saw a lot of things that were. I think he'll I think he'll be able to use that in this Cup Series race. He was running the outside lane well. He was able to carry his momentum well. That was also against Truck Series drivers, so I don't really know the skill level of these Cup guys, but I definitely think Gatlin has got a good understanding of how to run these super speedways, and I definitely think he could take it home today. But This season we've got 4 rookies in the pack tonight running. That is honestly your bad. He is starting way in the back row. He is starting in 17th place. And then we have Bullseye. He's another rookie out there. He will also be rounding out the field in 18th place. And then from there we've got Gatlin, and obviously he is in row 4. He will be starting in 9th place, I want to say. I think, yeah. And then
Hmm.
Turquoise, he is another rookie. He will be starting in row 8. He will be starting in why am I forgetting this? He'll be starting in 16th place, yeah.
Yeah.
So those are your 4 rookies. I'm gonna see if I want to see if everybody else is getting in the lobby. I think everybody else is getting in the lobbies now. But just take me through what was your strategy when you were going through the truck series race. What things did you find worked and didn't work?
Well, I was trying to take advantage of the outside at first, and then it looked like it couldn't really that much, especially in the first, well, not the first, but like the start of the race. But then I
Mhm.
found out that people were just sidetracking like crazy. They're mostly passing each other up on the straightaway, so that's why. So I was just telling myself to just stay patient onto the in the curves or like into the turns, and then just be on fully aggressive on the straightaways and just try to pass people up.
Mhm. I'm excited for a lot of. Obviously, we've got a big pack tonight, about 18
Hmm.
cars, possibly 17. I think there's a chance that one person might not make the race. But I'm excited to see close battles. Obviously, with these cup cars, side drafting is key. Drafting in these cup cars because they're so aerodynamic. Side drafting works a lot, especially at these super speedways and at Daytona and everything. They play a big role in being able to get momentum on the outside and the inside. And when you're running the outside, if you can side draft to the inside and slow them down, get them all to check up, big it's a big move to being able to take this. So I'm excited to see this. I think these got a lot of skill coming out of these cup drivers, and I'm excited to see some exciting battles, some close finishes. And yeah, in the truck series race, we saw a lot of later in the long runs, packs started to split up a little bit, but everybody kind of drafted their way back up to the lead pack, and as the race went on the green flag, it was just all kind of mixed as to where drivers were running. But yeah, no, there's nothing really more you can say. There's not a whole lot of um because Daytona is one of those tracks where it's anybody's race. It's super speedway, so just about anybody could come out of here a winner. I'm trying to see if I can
Oh
get
yeah.
into the. Yeah. So it is 7:32. The race was set to start at 7:30, so we should be getting a lobby invite soon. I'm assuming. But in the truck series race, there was a lot of strategy of drivers taking, especially in the green flag runs, because tires don't really come that big in a play here, because you're not using them so much. It's mainly about fuel. At some tracks, sometimes you'll run out of tires before you run out of fuel, but here, you run out of fuel way before your tires will burn out. So there's a lot of strategy you can play into that. You could take 2 tires and full gas, or potentially take no tires if you want to take that risk. And I know if you're going to be doing that strategy, nobody's going to be doing that strategy alone. So it's all going to be depending on what everybody else does.
Hmm.
What did down in the? I know there was a few green flag runs. I don't remember if we pitted under green at all. But what was kind of your strategy going into that race? Were you taking 2 tires per? Oh, there's the lobby invite. Okay, never mind. We're starting the race now, I guess. So in a little bit we will be getting going on the green flag of the race. They'll be doing one pace lap so everybody can get into their starting positions. Um, it was decided in qualifying. As we will now jump into the lobby and get set to go.
I didn't even get an invite yet.
Oh, I'll invite you quick. I got you. Okay.
There we go.
But last night in the Truck Series race, it ended in a bit of a controversial finish as Oyster made a move. A lot of people arguing about because it to some it seemed as if the first place car kind of forced him down there. And this was a move for the lead. I think this was maybe with 2 or 3 to go. But a lot of people were considering that maybe he jumped below the yellow line to make a move on him, or if the first place car forced him down. Here we go, as everybody will be in one pace lap, getting all their positions set. I suppose we should probably read off the starting lineup as they're going down.
I'm
Leading
not even
the
loading
field.
it. Hold on real quick.
Okay, yeah, I'll make sure you get. I'll load you with a bunch of invites to make sure you get in.
No, like I'm in a
But-
lobby. It's just I'm loading into the
Oh,
race
yeah.
right now.
Okay. But the starting lineup of the race, row 1, Zach and Jab, they will lead the field of the green. Row 2, we have Piggy and Owen. Row 3, we have KDX and Flyers. Row 4, we have B. Moffitt and Gatlin. Row 5, we have Coffee and Strawberry. Row 6 is TJD and Big Dave. Row 7 is Jonah and Oyster. Oyster is on his 8th attempt to win this 500. He has never won. Row 8, we have Chan and Turquoise. Row 9, we have Honestly You're Bad and Bullseye rounding out the field. Bullseye obviously was Truck Series champion last season. We have an 18-car field for this race. I'm excited to see how that plays out. This is everybody is coming down the green. They're coming on the back straight away. Now, once this green flag drops, a lot of strategy will go into this. They have 23 laps of fuel, and they'll be running about 28 laps once this goes green. So there's a lot of different strategies that could play out in this. What do you think is good? Because if a caution comes out, obviously they could pit then, and they won't have to pit. But we'll see what happens now as the pace car is getting ready to come off, and we will see green as everybody is shaking their tires, warming them up a little bit. Here we go. Pace car is in once they hit the restart box. Zach will lead them to green, and here we go. Green. Wait, never mind, they haven't hit it yet. They hit the green.
Green flags in the
Restart
air.
box now, green flag. Zach, he looks, the outside lane fell off quickly there. Darkness, he's going to lead him right there. There's car below the yellow line, but didn't like the advance his position, so he should be fine.
Everybody's going to try to get aggressive down below in the turns.
Darkness in that inside lane, it's looking strong. Outside lane hasn't really formed up now. The 9 car, he looks up, he's looking to make a move. The 4 car still running strong there. Zach's got a little big gap. There's now the outside lane looking like it's forming in a little bit. I believe that 48 car was Jab. 4 car in that inside lane, it's looking strong. He's got a big push from the 9 car. He's got some cars kind of dropping back a little bit.
Yeah, 9 almost hit the walls just then.
Now the 4 car, yeah, the 4 car, he jumped up the track a little bit. It looked like the 9 car might try and make a move on him. We are now lap 2 or 3.
Yeah,
I forget.
Rookie beam off is falling back in the pack. They're all.
Yeah.
Oh, he ran into the wall. That's gonna hurt him right there on the lap.
Yeah, this field is really starting to spread out now. We've got some cars.
Oh,
almost,
yeah,
we are
back
3
big
wide there. The
time. He is
95 car in
falling
the
back.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah, beam off in the lap.
So we've got some drivers who are kind of making their way to the back. Some drivers who are running aggressive. All early is now we will single file out. A lot of drivers just trying to play conservative. I'm sure a lot of drivers are maybe looking to save some fuel to see because if they start saving early on, there's a big chance that they would be able to make it to the end of this stage run by saving all their fuel.
Whoa, Big 12 just.
As
ran to the
12 car. The 12 car, he's staying below there, so it doesn't take anybody out. He gets into the wall, and he's around back there. So obviously not a good start to the race by the 12 car, and with how many laps there are, he could potentially go a lap down because he has no draft. Nobody else is back there. There's only 1 car, so it doesn't look like there's going to be a caution. So 24 gets forced up the track there. He's going to go all the way to the back. See the 95, he has lost the draft as well. He had big contact with the 12 car when that happened. So now the 4 car still out front. He has led all of this race as there was some contact in back. But he has led all of this race so far. The 88, he gets a good run. The 47 with him. Can they go? Oh no, the 32, he tried to get up there, but it was too late. He got into the 47, and that has ruined the outside's momentum. So they will not be able to make a move. As you see that 88 car, he will soar to the back of the pack very quickly. He might be able to find a gap right past the 22 car, but not where he wanted to be, seeing that he was running third a second ago. Now, obviously, since the leader's out front, he won't be able to save his fuel, as a lot of these drivers will be, because they will have his draft, so they won't need to be on the throttle fully all the time, so they can kind of let it sit a while. But this 4 car, he is running strong.
Yeah, I was like a single file now. Oh, number 9 just popped out.
Will he have help? Looks like not. Everybody else seems to think that it's too early in the run to make a move. Yeah.
Oh, everybody's coming up hot now on the straightaway.
Yep. A lot of shaking in the back there. I'm gonna join Discord quick.
Alrighty. Big 12's just way back there. He's no way he's catching up now. He's all front end, he's all banged up. There's no way he's catching up. Where's B Moffitt at? That's my question. Where's my pick at? Oh, he's right back there in the pack also. Number 9 has lost a lot of progress.
That was lap 7. They are now on lap 7 of...
How do you check the laps?
They are now on lap... I just wanted to Discord to check, but they're now on lap 7 of 29. The 4 car still at front. He has led every race after getting the pole. Oh, the 20 car, he gets shoved up the track. The 22 got underneath him and shoved him up, so that now brings the 22 car right up there. The 32 car tried to make a move outside, but he has no help there. The 4 car. Now, the 4 car, he's got a big gap in between everybody else, and that is exactly what he does not want as they come to lap 8 now. Because since he's got that gap, you see the rest of these cars, they'll have a big run on him. So he's going to be a lot slower. So we could see a lot of cars potentially going to the outside to take the lead here, but this is not the position the 4 car wants to be in. But it looks like they're just going to settle down and continue to give him the lead.
Yeah, they got developed
the
on
4
speed
car,
and they should pass him out on the outside.
As we see some cars in the back maybe looking to go to the outside. Doesn't look like they have any help, so they'll check back in. Once again, yeah, 32 car, he's just pushing this, the big, oh 32 car gets underneath him. For the first time of the night, we could see a lead change. They are coming to lap number 9, 20 to go in stage 1.
32 looks like it's taking the lead.
We have a,
number 4 has no help.
We have a new leader. Now, what we tend to see at these big super speedways, and what I was hearing before race and the chatter of all the drivers and the teams, this is a big manufacturer race. We've got multiple manufacturers who are just focusing on having their manufacturer get to victory lane. I heard Fords were working together, which is obviously working right now. They're holding up 1, 2, and 3, depending on those. The outside lane's got a big momentum now, so it's kind of hard to tell. But that 4 car, he's back in 2nd place. I know Chevys are working together, and there's not many Toyotas in the field, so I think they joined Fords. But now the 4 car, he's back in 2nd place after the outside momentum definitely helped him. Yeah, that high side is now kicked in. It's the 32. He's taking his chance, and he's joining the outside. But that has slowed the outside down. The 4 car is back in the lead. Now you see the 95 car in front of the 4 car. That is a lap car. And you see how much slower he is. He needs to get out of the way. This is a bad spot from the
32's got listener into the wall. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the 47. He's way down the track. And he's around. So that lap car definitely did not help some of these drivers. That 95 car, he is now a lap down.
Number 22 and 4 is having a little battle first right now.
Yeah. The 22 for the first time out front. But that inside line has less drivers down there. That outside lane is going to get a huge run here. As we come out of lap number 10, we have got 11 or 19? Yeah, 19 laps to go. Oh, 1 car forced down below the WL line. That 4 car, he's generally down by himself
48.
down there. That
48
outside
trying to
lane.
get number 4.
Yeah,
Looks like he has more people coming up on him.
that
Yeah, it's a
inside
third
lane.
lead change
That
right
outside
there.
lane. Yeah, the outside lane. They're really tight together, so they're going to be a lot faster in this inside lane. As you can see, I'm pulling there. 9 car maybe
47
looking
is
down to
pitting.
see if he can take it. The 47's pitting.
Yeah. Looks like taking damage
Oh yeah,
off.
we could be going into that pit window. Obviously, yeah, you could be fixing some damage down there. 32 car, I have a feeling he might lose the draft, so he might need to draft to somebody else. The 41 car and it looks like the 8 car and all them. They're in a pack back here. We'll join back into this. We're riding along with Honestly You're Bad. He is a rookie this season, driving Chevy. Now everybody in this lead pack is generally gone single file now for a minute. That 4 car, I didn't see what happened to him. He was up front just a second ago, but he's way back down there now. That 48 car, he's out front this first time. He's led all night long.
Yeah, number 4
That
got
20
bounced outside, and then there was nobody up there to help
he
him,
did.
so he just lost it.
Yeah, it looks like what might happen here with the 88 cars. He made a move. Looks like Honestly You're Bad was gonna help him, but he decided better of it.
Yeah, they're bumping him
Didn't wanna
outside.
lose all this ground. They're still side by side. He's not making much ground on him as that 4 car is pushing him back there. The 48 car still has the lead now. 9th place car, that's Piggy. He was on the, I think he was on the, was he on the front row? No, he was not.
No, it wasn't.
Oh wait, no, yeah, Piggy was leading. Oh wait, no, never mind. Piggy was 3rd. But nevertheless, the 48 car still leads them. I don't know how many laps in we are. I'll check that in a little bit.
13, I believe. Probably.
Okay. But well, that if we're 13 laps down, that means we're getting pretty close to pit window. Pit window is around 23 laps, so we'll see how that runs out. 48 car still out front. Now we could see some drivers split the stage in half and pit at maybe lap 15. Generally, that's the strategy a lot of people like to go for, but then you have to take more fuel, so it's a longer pit stop. If you pit later in the run, you can maybe get away with taking 1 can or a half can or so your pit stops could all be all the way down to maybe just 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So it all depends on when people pit.
Yeah, it just depends how your tire is. If you're, you see, if I were the 48 right now, if he would pit in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 laps before everybody does, he could possibly get back up there. Back up there the first.
If he has help. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all about who pits with him. If you pit by yourself, you come out by yourself, there's no way you're going to win this stage. It's all about if you are with somebody else on the racetrack and you have somebody else to help you and push you. The bigger pack you have coming out of pit road, I think the better chance you have of taking this stage.
Just don't make a
It's a
mistake like I
20
did
car
last night on
heat.
the truck series. I went in with someone, I can't remember who it was, but then it was coming down to like 10 to 5 laps to go, and then I was low on fuel, and then it said 10 laps to go, and then my fuel
the 22
was
car's
around,
around. 22 car around back
Spin
there.
out.
He is out of this lead pack now. Yeah. Out front though is Jab. He is your season 6 winner. So he's
well,
looking
it's
to
like
make
number
it 2
30.
times.
What is that? Number 19. Fucking can't.
Yep.
Now so.
That is rookie. Honestly, you're bad. He was looking to make a move on the outside, but he had no help. The side draft on the outside, it's definitely working. If Jab wins this race, or any of the people who've won before, we have never had a repeat winner in this series. So if Jab can bring it home, that would be the first time, but obviously it's too early in the race to make any bets like that. It's
Yeah.
on the 9 car and the 48, they've been leading for quite a long time now. This front pack, they've all single filed out now. It's down, this lead pack is only down to 5 cars. So I'm wondering if maybe everybody else who may have gotten caught up in something or not, because they'll have a bigger pack
Oh,
than
yeah,
just
here
5
comes
cars.
honestly.
The
He's coming up.
outside
It's like
lane.
2 cars behind
Yep.
him. 2 cars behind him.
Honestly, you're bad. To the lead. Can he clear the 48? He clears the 48, but he's going to stay up there as the 88 car's lagging a little bit. That's not going to help the outside much. But honestly, you're bad. He's gotten the lead. And he clears the 48 car. He comes down and clears him. And that is the 21 car up there. That would be a lap car. He spun earlier in the race. Has managed to stay on the lead lap until probably within a lap or two. He'll be a lap down. But honestly, you're bad. A rookie has now taken the lead. As now we see the 70 car. He's coming down pit road. In the back, obviously, he's got a lot of damage. I didn't see what happened to him. But a lot of damage on that 70 car. So obviously, he must have been caught up in a big wreck. 3 car of Gatlin the Gamer and all such and all. They're all in a big pack. I think that is from 6th to maybe around 10th, 11th. That 95, that 95 car is a lap car. But back into this lead pack, the
Well, they were close trying to get up in
21
there.
car.
No, it's took out everybody.
Yeah. That almost just took out a lot of the lead lap cars. That was really close. Honestly, you're bad. Still out front.
Three cars pitting.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like everybody's trying
There's
to pit
a lot
now.
of cars coming down pit road. This was in a second pack, so we're obviously inside that pit window.
Whoa!
Oh, Bill, this
Big
is
car.
not going to help them in pit road. Big skirmish. This is not going to help them at all. The 32 car looks like probably won't be able to pit. The 41 car is out. They're all out at the same time, so that's good news for them. That is exactly not what they wanted. As you see, now this is the lead pack coming on them right there. They're going to lap them. But that lead lap pack also still needs to pit. So honestly, you're batting all them. They'll be coming down pit road soon. I'm going to keep... I'm going to go down to Discord and see what lap they're on.
Yeah, if I was 48 right now, I would definitely just pit whenever honestly your bad does. You know, he's just gonna lose. He's gonna lose all that, all those positions. He's gonna end up being let down. Number 4.
Okay, they're coming to lap 21.
And number
So the
4
leaders are on lap 20.
Yeah, number
The
4,
leaders are on
40.
lap 21.
Lap 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4,
But they also
41, and 32 are all bunched up together trying to draft. Try to get a little pack
Yeah.
going.
But these leaders, they still need to pit. These other guys, they don't need to pit. And I think this pack right here, this is going to be for the win. Because they don't have to... They can take a shorter pit stop. I have a feeling these guys are going to run it out until they only have to take a half can of fuel. And I think that's only like a 3-second stop. Less than that, probably. I think it's
Yeah,
like 3.2 around there.
Yeah, I have a feeling everybody's gonna wait until honestly pits.
Yeah. Obviously, all these Chevys are working together. We've got 4 Chevys and 1 Toyota. So, obviously, that Toyota wish he would have had a little more help there because these manufacturers are all going to be working together. And I think this 48 car, 9 car, and 88 car, I think they're all in one team. So,
Yeah.
obviously, a big advantage for them. As they're coming up to some lap traffic right in front of them. We'll see how that plays in. Obviously, the Fords have already pitted. We're waiting to see when the Chevys are going to pit. They haven't really made a motion yet. They've still seem like they're staying strong. Now, this honestly, you're bad. If he's not set to pit with the rest of these guys, that could be a big issue because he's been out front longer, so he hasn't been able to save his tires, or I mean his fuel. So he'll have to pit earlier than the rest of these guys will say. They're seeing that the rest of these guys have saved their fuel, which obviously we don't know if they have or not.
Yeah.
Looks like some of these drivers may be signaling that they're coming down pit road this time. That 70 car in the back of the pack, that is a lap car, by the way.
No, 24 breakout is way behind. Nobody with him.
Yeah. And here come the Chevys to pit road. This is the money stop. Doesn't look like anybody's speeding down pit road. Good stops from all the Chevys. Now they've just got to keep it clean. As you can see, going around the trioval, those are the Fords. So Chevys are down pit road. There go the Fords. The Fords are now on the lead lap. Now the Chevys need to pull out of pit road before the Fords come back. If they can do that, that's where
Whoa,
go
the
problems in
tragedy,
pit
number
road.
9.
See how it goes there. The 20 car is already out of pit road. Fast stop from all of them. The 9 car, he's still in pit road. Good stops from all the Chevys. Chevys are all out of pit road. So that was a great stop from the Chevys. Now, but they only took a half can of fuel. This 9 car, oh, Piggy did not have a good stop. He doesn't have any draft. But Jab, he is in second. I believe that 20 car, he's in first. So, yeah. The Fords, obviously, looking for a better turnout in stage 2, but I think these Chevys might have it in stage 1.
Yeah, they got way more momentum than them right now. It's just they paid early.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check in the Discord quick. Now, I just heard over the radio, Fords are planning on pitting soon before the 2 to go signal when pits close. So I think they're gonna pit somewhat earlier. And then the advantage to that is they won't have to pit coming to stage 2. So that could give them the lead on the restart, which is a big gain if you're starting out front.
Yeah, and also more better fresh tires than the Chevys do going into the restart.
Yeah, because the Chevys didn't take tires, so they might pit going and starting stage 2. This is your lead pack right here. The 48 car, the 79 of Honestly You're Bad, the 88 car, and the 9 car Jab looking to win stage 1. So far, so good. What's that? I don't think that 20 car is out front. And if he is, he won't be for long because he doesn't have any draft.
Yeah. Well, unless he picks up with, well, no, those just go around, never mind. Put that back.
We're riding along with Honestly You're Bad, the rookie, who, he's outperformed all the other rookies by far so far this race, but it's too early to really say anything. They're catching up to that 20 car. If that 20 car is the leader, could have a pass for the leader right here, but actually no, he was the leader. He pitted with the rest and he came out, so yeah, I think he's the leader.
Looks like he's going to keep on holding on that outside. He's not going to have the draft though.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's still going to have the draft. The 20 car is still in contention to maybe win this stage. I think we're around, I honestly don't know how much we have in this stage, but it's very close to the end. This could be the final lap of the stage here. It's Honestly You're Bad. He makes a move to the outside. He's side drafting like crazy, but he gets booted up the track a little bit. Obviously, that did not pay off. The 48 car crosses the line.
No, I'm not trying to get underneath 48 right now.
Yep. The 9 car maybe peaking below the 48. These stage points are so valuable coming into points and working in the playoffs. Even though it's the first race of the season, these stage points and playoff points could evidently lead you to a championship later on.
Oh, yeah.
As now they're coming up on some lap traffic. That 32 car and the 24 car up there. That is
lap
lap
the
traffic.
88 makes a big old move on the outside.
Yep, 3 wide in the back of this lead pack.
Yeah, they can clear him.
Yeah, the 79 car got booted up and he's now in the back of the pack. Inside lane's got more momentum. The 48 car of Jab still out front. There's 3 cars on the outside, 2 on the inside. Let's see how it plays out. So far, so even. The 9 car goes up to side draft the 88. It works. The outside lane has lost the momentum from that single side draft. They are now going up to some lap traffic, so this will play out weird because they're both side by side. So if they catch them on the turn, this could lead to something bad. Here we go. 48 car side by side with the 88 car. Side by side as they come down, either to the end of the stage or until winding down. The 88 clears. Yep. The 88 car, new leader out front. And that was the end of the stage.
Whoa! Oh, it was?
That was the end of the stage right there. So that was the end of the stage. The 88 car brings it home. That was a close battle for second in the stage then. I didn't.
Yeah, that was really, really close.
I think the 48 car got second there. But I could not
Yeah,
tell. That was really close.
yeah. I think the 88 just got a nose on him though. It looks like.
Yeah. So obviously close battles up front. The 32 car was saved there. The 32 car was about to go a lap down, but he was saved at the end of the stage.
Yeah, 32 is probably gonna try to pit and get that damage done.
So some big strategies playing out so far.
Yeah, so
Now
the
the next
Chevys,
strategy.
I would go ahead and pit right now. Maybe just get like 2 tires and like half a can right now, just so they can have some fresh tires to compete with the Fords.
Yeah. I think just about everybody's gonna go down pit road. I don't think anybody's gonna really want to play a strategy of staying out. Yeah, everybody pits except the 3 car. The 3 car stays out. So the 3 car now has the lead. That's Gatlin. That was my pick for the race as we start stage 2, 27 laps in stage 3 or stage 2. So Gatlin, he's dropping to the back. He must have a penalty. He must have pitted within 2 to go, so he'll drop to the back. As he speeds up here, he'll rejoin, but he might lose the draft early. As we ride up front the 88 car, he's got the lead. That is your stage 2 winner. Oh yeah, 3 wide in the back there. See if he can get on there with somebody. NASCAR Chaos. I haven't really seen him up front all night. He was a lap down, but I might have gotten the free pass. He might still be a lap down. But Gallon the Gamer, he had the penalty, so he's back here riding with the 8 car. But side by side with the lead up here. The outside lane's starting to check in. Oh, contact in the back. 1 car around, the 20 car around. Big wreck. 4 cars involved. 21, they're going to slide up the track. The 21 just barely avoids it. Does not look like... Okay, that was a caution. That was a caution.
Yeah, it's caution.
There. So big implications. 1 more caution, and they could be set to not have to pit at all this stage, which would obviously play in a lot of favor. We'd see a lot more hard battling more than strategy playing into it. But I think was the 88 car out in front when the caution came out, or did the 48 car clear?
No, it was like a second, third row.
Okay. That means the 88 car will still be out front when everybody goes green. I think a lot of these cars in the back will want to pit, so for sure they'll be able to make it to the end, which is even more strategy. Because I feel some of these drivers up front, they might not want to pit, hoping maybe there's another caution. And the drivers in the back, they'll either be good to make it or be very, very close to where they can make it if they save.
Looks like number 9 got the lead lap up there with the 88 front row.
Yep. As we go back to green, the 88 car leads them right back to green. The 47, maybe looking like he was going to make something. We haven't really seen him up front all day.
Yeah.
The 88 car looking to clear. He does. He clears the outside lane. The inside lane is usually really strong on restarts. We don't usually see the outside lane coming in until maybe a little bit after the longer run, maybe like a lap or a half. That's when that outside lane will maybe start to kick in a little bit more. As we see one starting to form already, the 9 car gaining some momentum. They are side by side for about 4 or 5 rows back there. Yeah. The 80 car, he will lead them to complete this lap. The 1 lap of green. The 47 car, he looks like he's just going to keep on tucking back there. But we've got Fords maybe looking to the outside. Contact was made. They didn't get the move off in time as the 22 car goes around back there. Back up into the... Oh! But popped up in the air. He was hit by the 21. He is flipping down there. And that will bring out another caution. So now, here's where more strategy comes into play. You could have drivers... I feel at this point a lot of drivers will be okay to not need to pit anymore. I think definitely right now they don't need to pit, but 1 more caution would probably seal that. So we'll see how that plays out. I definitely don't think a lot of these drivers will need to pit anymore.
Yeah, because if they take right now and take fuel, then possibly have a, they'll possibly have to go pit again to get more fuel at the end, especially when
Yeah.
it's only like 5 laps to go.
Hmm.
Don't make that mistake like I did.
Yeah. But at Daytona, we know for a fact cautions tend to breed cautions. So it could be a wreck fest for the rest of stage 2 from here, or we could see some longer green flag runs.
Looks like number 9's got the inside now over the 88 on top.
The 88 car
Wait,
leads
no,
them
88
back
time's
to
not down. My
green.
fault.
88 car leads them back to green. The 9 car falls back immediately. Absolutely no help on the outside, but he checks down. He gets to the inside. So now the outside may be looking to go, and we've got a lot
Like a
of
3
Fords
wide
up
a
there.
little
That
bit.
32 car, yeah. The 32 car, he's side drafting. The 88 car still out front. He's led for a while now. The 9 car may be looking to get below the 79. He does. He gets past the rookie of Honestly. Or, oh, wait, no, that's not. Never mind. That's not Honestly You're Bad. But now we've got Chevys taking up priority of that, or majority of that bottom lane. Fords mainly up top. We now are 2 laps of green. The 88 car still leads them out front, going into turn 1 and 2. 88 car in the wall, and everybody spreads out back there. Oh,
yeah,
we've got our car around. Big wreck. Big caution there. And caution
Yeah, it looks
is
like
out again,
someone
like
come
we
down
said.
from the apron. Someone come down the apron and try to get back up.
Like we said earlier, cautions breed cautions. So now for sure everybody is in the window where they can easily make it past stage 2. A lot of damage to that 48 car though. So he'll have to go pit and get that repaired. The 88 car still out front. Okay, we get ready to go back to green. The 9
Looks like
car second.
48 pitted. He's in the back now.
Yeah, the 48 had to pit. He had a lot of damage there. Alright. So here we go. Back to green. The 88 car leads them there. There we go. The 88 still out front. I heard a little contact out back. They're 3 wide back there. And that looks like it's not quite going to work. We've got some cars in the wall so far. Generally pretty clean. The 95 car went all the way to the back. We will ride along with the 48 car as maybe he tries to make a move to work his way back up to the front. The 3 car, see him there, he's stuck up on the outside, no help.
Yeah.
48 car, he jumps out of the way. It looks like the car in front of him got really loose. The 48 car is still charging up to the front. Behind the 4 car right now, as you see the 24 car, he's going to the back. Now the 48 maybe looking below the 4. The inside checks up a little bit there. The 41 gets booted up the track a little bit. The 41 still holding strong by himself up on that outside lane. He finally clears some people. He drops back down below. That 48 car, he was up front maybe second, third before that wreck happened. We'll go back up front to our leader. Generally, everybody's single file now up front. We've got 3 Chevys and then a Ford up front, another Ford following that, another Ford, and then the 4 car, obviously a Ford, then the 48 car, that's a Chevy. So Chevys have so far dominated the race. Chevy won stage 1. Chevys were basically out front all of stage 1. And I have a big feeling Chevys will take stage 2 as well. But obviously, the Fords are starting to come together a lot more. This stage is the 48 car is
48.
way down below the apron, yeah. Now a separate little mini pack back here. They've still got the draft, but they're a little ways back. That 48 car, he has not had a good run so far in stage 2. that 3 car of Gallon the Gamer. Obviously, at the start of stage 2, he had to go to the back of the pack from that penalty, starting to work his way back up from there. And the 12 car pushing him has not had a good day either, nor has that 95 car. They both have not had the day they've wanted. The 21 car involved in multiple wrecks, or the 12 car, I mean, sorry. So the 12 car has been involved in multiple wrecks. The 95, I believe he was a lap down earlier in this race. I'm not quite sure if he still is or not, as we go back up to the leader. The 47 running the outside lane a little bit. So now Chevy's still 1, 2, 3. Fords occupy 4th and 5th. The 95 car making a move back there, taking the 3 wide for a second. The 48 car, he's making his way back through the field. The 88 car still out front. He has led majority of stage 2, if not all of it. Now the 22 car looked like they were trying to make a move to the outside.
48 got loose
not
on the
quite
apron.
working, no help. Oh, yep, there's the 48 car way loose. He's probably going to lose the draft.
The second car's behind him though.
So
Like,
now
50 cars
shuffling
behind him.
for the lead. Now they're 3 wide back there. Contact. The 47 is around. Back up the track. The 4 car into the wall. The 95 car. There's the 42. Big wreck. This will definitely bring out a caution here.
Whoa! 48 just said
Yeah.
someone went flying.
So a huge wreck, and that will bring out the caution. That is the 5th caution this stage. Stage 1 was clean racing up until now, and now it has just been caution after caution after caution.
Right now,
So
the
we'll
middle
see
stage.
how this plays.
This is where I would pit right here.
Yeah.
So you can make it all the way through.
Well, I think they can already make it all the way through because there was 23 laps starting the stage, about 23 laps of fuel, and a lot of cautions making up for that extra time. So they'll definitely be able to make it all the way. Alright, I'm gonna join Discord quick.
Alright. Looks like number 88 still up there in the front row. Dang, everybody's all over the place down the. Looks like everybody's trying to just keep it single file now. Oh, number 22. Oh. Whoa! Number 3, Spendell, Gatlin. Looks like he saved it. Oh no, he didn't. He's racing back now, getting back into it. Oh, number 88 fell way off, way off, way off. Looks like number 20. No, who's that? 47. Who's that? Number 24 breakout looks like he's took the lead. This is number 20.
So crucial, he is in 4th now. That's the highest we've seen him all race long. The 24 car out front for the first time. The 22 car behind him.
Looks like number 4 is bringing back up in the lead pack.
24 car out front with the 22 in 2nd, 9 car in 3rd, the 20 car in 4th.
Wow, low contact in the second pack behind. Oh, they all split. Oh, number 4 got
big
loose
wreck,
there into
yeah.
the wall.
looks like about 2 cars involved. Doesn't look like a caution is out right now. We'll go back up to the lead pack. Crucial Oyster now in 4th. That 41 and that 79 car, they've been battling back and forth for 5th place back there in the back.
Yeah, it looks like it.
As the 20 car gets forced up the track, he'll tuck himself right back down there, only lost 1 position. So this lead pack up here, it definitely seemed like they are running well together, so they're probably gonna pull away from the rest of this field. So the 24 car still out front. That is Breakout. I am trying to check where he started. I believe he started I think he was
started
in the
way
front
back in the
row,
pack.
maybe. Yeah, never mind, he was in the back, yeah. The 22 with a good run as the 24 looked like he got a little loose.
Looks like some 2 cars
79 and
coming
the
up
20,
middle.
making a move to the outside. The
22.
22 car is going to join him. So the 22 pinched him up a little bit. Honestly, you're bad. He drops back down below. I think that's honestly you're bad, isn't it? So we look back in the pack. Got a little 5-car pack right here led by the 48 car. 3 car of Gallon the Gamer. He's all by himself. The 88 car and the 32. They're in between here. I think this is the second little pack here up front that you see way over there. That's the leaders.
Is there any
there you see
forwards
this
in the
lead
pack?
pack.
'Cause I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't think there is. But this 48, they're back here in the pack, behind this 48 or behind this 88 car. When they join, there will be a big pack. I don't know how many laps there are left in the stage, so I don't know if they'll have enough time. As you see, they're about to join together, so they're gonna have a big pack here. And if they can keep it single file and everybody can run well together, they should probably be able to catch the leaders. The 48 car and the 95 clear them. So this is that second pack.
Oh, looks like number 9 tries to slip through number 24 for the lead. Didn't quite get it. And he gets bounced up high by Crucial. Or not Crucial, but honestly, you're bad. Come up in the second now. Looks like honestly, you're bad is coming up high. Trying to clear number 24, and he does.
The rookie, honestly, you're bad, looking for the lead for the first time all night. He clears him and he gets it done. The 9 car following, the 24 car drops back to 3rd. Contact up there. 20 car all the way up the track, super close to hitting the wall.
Caution out?
No. That might have been end of stage.
Oh,
yeah, that was end of stage because there wasn't a wreck in the back, so that was end of stage right there. So honestly, you're bad. The rookie takes stage number 2. Now, this is when things start to get crazy. Obviously, everybody's going to pit going into stage number 3 because everybody wants to stay out as long as they can. So, stage 2, that's running about 44 laps, 23 laps of fuel. They'll have to pit at least once. Unless people go for maybe short pits, but I doubt anybody would want to be doing that at Daytona. So I'm assuming everybody's going to be running that 23 laps of fuel out as long as they can.
It looks like honestly you're bad pitted.
Yeah, I think everybody would have pitted there. So honestly, you're bad. Obviously not getting a good pit stop. The 22 and the 32, big gains. The 22 car is out front for the first time all day long. The 9 car looking to make a run on the outside. He's definitely got the help.
So
the inside's got more people, but they might check up.
They're trying to. A lot of bumping back
contact in the back.
Oh, contact.
Oh, not spinning. Everybody generally keeps it clean. They're all in the wall down there. Big contact. No, that brings out the caution for sure. There was about 4 or 5 cars down there with big contact. 41's involved, the 95's involved. Looks like the 47 was involved, the 4 was involved. The 70 car was involved, so about a 5 car wreck. We will go back to more, in my opinion, more cautions. We saw in stage 2, caution led to another caution to another caution to another caution, so that'll definitely wind down the laps in stage 3. The 32 car will still be out front. For the first time, we haven't seen him up front really. He's generally been in the second packs that are running there. He has never really been out front much. 22 in the lead now. So we go back to green here. The 22 car leads him to green. They're 3 wide in the back a little bit. Everybody gets up to speed. The 32 car on the outside. The outside lane did not get a good start at all. The 32 car has absolutely no help up there. The 22 in the lead now. A little contact in the back. The 3 car gets shoved up into the wall a little bit. Now the rookie honestly or bad looking to the outside. Maybe no. He comes down and settles back into third. The 48 car behind them. They come out at turn number 4.
Looks like Gatlin's trying to get up top of 48, trying to draft and trying to take that bleed back.
The 48 car hung out to dry up top. So he'll sail back to the pack, which is not helpful right now because we've got a big pack of cars here. So he'll go all the way to the back of that pack unless an opening presents itself, which it does right here, so he'll drop down. But not where he wants to be, way back in the pack.
Yeah, Gallen's heading out to draw now. He's heading back.
Yep. The 22 car out front. Behind him is the 20 car, the 24 from there, the 9 car, 12 car, the 88 car, and then the 8 car, 41. The 8 car,
well, contact in the back.
Looking to make a
About
move.
3-4
Oh, big wreck in the
contact.
back. Yeah. 48 cars around 95, getting a piece of it. Yeah, they go down to pit road. I don't know if that brought it. That had to have brought it a caution. That was like 8 cars.
No,
yeah, that's a caution. Or did it? No, it didn't bring out a caution.
No, it didn't.
So obviously, big problems for all those involved. A lot of them went down to pit road. But that whittled down this lead pack a lot. And is definitely not going to help those drivers because they're definitely going to be going into for repairs, so not where they wanted to be, as we'll ride along with the 20 car of Crucial Oyster.
Well, Crucial Oyster did the same thing like he did in Trucks last night for the win.
Obviously a controversial finish there. He did not keep the win. After
he didn't?
a long decision. As caution is out now, I think. Yes, caution is out now. But no, last night in the Truck Series race, Crucial did not keep the win. There was some controversy about whether he went down below the WO line. And it was voted that yes, he did go down below. So he did not keep the win. Obviously, Crucial Oyster, now a Truck Series full-time driver. So he did not keep the win. Instead, Gatlin got the win.
Look like 2 people got the free pass.
Yeah, 2 people are going now for the free pass. Now this is where strategy comes into play. Some drivers up front may be pitting, some may be staying out. So we'll probably see a lot of shifting in the pack right here.
Make it a lit pick right now. I got Oyster winning.
Oh yeah, we did have a lot of shift in pack. As of right now, I'm gonna say if this stays out as many cautions as it will, I'm gonna say oh, never mind. The 22 car does not get a good start. I was gonna say the 22 car. The 9 got an amazing jump on him. That outside lane started really well. Honestly, I'm going to say the 9 car. The 9 car has been strong all night. He hasn't really been in these secondary packs. He's been up front. Once I think he gets the lead, which he does right now, I think he'll be strong up there.
Looks like number 70 coming up on him with honestly, your bad number coming in a second.
A lot of shifting back in the pack. 3 wide coming into turns 3 and 4. Everybody settles it back down. Looks like we may be going single file here for up front. Heard a little bit of contact in the back.
First time is getting loose up top. Gallon's second the lead. Or honestly, fuck, I keep getting confused. I don't know why.
The 47.
Whoa,
Oh, the
someone just came
41
down.
car way down loose. Yeah. He might lose the draft from that. Crucial Oyster, he's way back in the pack though. Something must happen to him. Jab. Still running in this lead pack. Now, this lead pack is still very big, so it's still anybody's to race right now. As looks like a move for the lead. The outside lane's got the momentum. Jab trying to go up to help him, but they're 3 wide. Looks like the 9 car's gonna have the lead here. Breakout side by side with the 9 car. Just barely not enough cars on that outside as contact was made as they were trying to side draft. But yeah, you see so many cars on that inside, they're all running clean, so running that outside lane isn't gonna work there. The 24 car, he's still trying to side draft with them. There's a little hole behind the 48 car, maybe the 24 will drop down there. Never mind, filled in by Jab. They're gonna go all the way back in this long pack you see here. They're gonna have to go all the way to the back. Or at least this 24 car will. So this 24 car went all the way from the lead to about, I must say, 12th, around there. That's how quickly positions can change. That's what makes these races so exciting. The 12 car way down the track. 1 car spinning the 32 car around. 1 car heavy hit on the inside of the pit road. That is NASCAR chaos. He had heavy impact with that inside.
No caution out, no caution out.
Yeah,
No race changed up top.
Now. So that 32 car was involved as well. So the 9 car leading just a second ago, he gets put up the racetrack. The 22 car will now take the lead. The 4 cars in second. He hasn't really been up front so much, or as much since he was leading the race earlier, but he's back up there now. The 9 car will sort of the back of this mini pack.
Looks like honestly your best taking up some spots up and then it's coming in 4th now. I believe that's him in the 4th.
Yeah, so honestly your bad is your highest rookie, but right there with him is Bullseye. Bullseye is another rookie this season. But honestly your bad's had a strong race all race. He hasn't really been back in the pack at all. He's generally been up there with the leaders battling as he makes a move on the outside, but he doesn't have any help. The 48 car goes way below the apron after that contact, and we've got cars around. The 48 car's around. Doesn't look like it'll bring out a caution. As honestly your bad was looking for second. He doesn't really have any help up there. Bullseye, another rookie, trying to maybe push him there. But honestly your bad, he'll just drop back down to 4th. Right behind the 95. He's trying to get an outside lane moving, but nobody else wants to go with him. Everybody else is too scared to make a move. So obviously it will not work out for him there.
Oh, he got a little look tap up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go back inside.
So this lead pack starting to single file out now as the 22 car is still in the lead here. 4 car behind him. The 95 from there. 88 car after him. And the 24 car rounding out your top 5. We will ride along with Honestly You're Bad.
Looks like they're not trying to get it going. Honestly, you're bad too up there with him.
Honestly You're Bad will now take over the 5th place position. The leaders are outside on the back straightaway. Honestly You're Bad really wants an outside lane to pull through, but everybody else either feels it's too early in the race right now or too scared.
The 4's got pushed up top.
Yeah, the 4 car gets pushed up top, but it'll tuck right back down to 95, only a loss of 1 position. Honestly, you're bad. Big push and a big momentum coming from behind. You see this lead pack here. The secondary pack behind them. But if we don't get a caution, I feel like the race for everybody else that's back there, unless everybody else back there can start working together, the race in these secondary packs and everything, it's basically over for them if we go caution free. Because all those drivers back there are either back there from maybe a crash or something else bad happening, so they've most likely all got damage.
This is my question.
Honestly, you're bad.
32 leads for free seeds hidden.
Oh, they're pitting?
Yeah.
Probably for damage reasons. But, the 79. Honestly, you're bad. Still the highest rookie. I think the number 3 car, that's Bullseye right behind him.
No, it's like 32 seconds.
Oh, no, that's Gatlin the Gamer.
And fuel.
Oh, big contact and lead pack. That's honestly, you're bad. Honestly, you're bad. He gets shoved way down the track there. Got one car on the grass right in front of them. But yeah, honestly, you're bad. Got shoved down way down the track. Not a huge loss. He kept it straight and still going. As he goes below the 88 car now, an outside lane is forming. The 95 clears the 22. Finally, honestly, you're bad. Goes up outside. 4 cars on the outside. There's their 3 wide. Settles it back down to 2 wide. No, 3 wide again. Contact.
That's my picking first right there.
Contact.
Or before the race, at least it was.
79 car, honestly, you're bad. The 4 car way down below the apron. He'll have to go to the back of this little mini pack here. The 79 car still out front. Honestly, you're bad. Got the worst end of that little shuffling there.
But number 9 is
the 88 car jolts
up
the track a little bit. Yeah. So honestly, you're bad. We'll gain back 1 position, probably 2 here.
Team clear it.
He looks to get past Gatlin. Oh, Gatlin almost made a sketchy move, trying to drop into that spot, but he'll have to go back there. Honestly, you're bad. He looks to the outside of the 24 car. Gives him some momentum, trying to boost him past the 95. They'll have the momentum coming off this corner. If everything runs right, there it is, the 24 car. Just not quite enough momentum, but now 4 cars to the inside 3. Now lap traffic is that 48 car is right there. The 24 car could jump down to clear, but he's going to help the rest of these guys try and clear that pack. Honestly, you're bad.
Gatlin
Makes the move to the inside. Honestly, you're bad running in 2nd place. The 24 car out front. Honestly, you're bad in 2nd. The 95 in 3rd. The 22 in 4th. The 4th in 5th. 79 car looking for the first time all night long to be in the lead. Hasn't led yet. 24 car still out front as they will reach lap traffic probably by the start of this turn. The 48 car dipping below to maybe let the rest of these guys through. No, he stays up there. So this is going to be interesting to see how that 48 car comes into play with the rest of these drivers.
Pulling away from the pack.
Oh, he is pulling away a little bit. The 48 car looks to stay out front. Maybe he's just going to tuck in behind the leaders. No, he'll go to the back of this pack.
Oh, it looks like Gatlin got a little
48 car
back
now
there.
lap down. Yeah. So now this lead pack is starting to grow a little bit. The 22 car made a move to the outside.
That big
See if it works. He doesn't have a whole lot of help. He'll get the momentum maybe off this corner to maybe clear the 24. Honestly, you're bad. He's in the wall. There's the 48 car. Honestly, you're bad. Running 2nd, and 2nd goes to the back of the pack. Oh, the 48 car loses on the apron. Keeps it clear of the Honestly, you're bad. Honestly, you're bad's going to get a huge run coming through here. We'll see if he either helps the inside or tries to make a move to the outside. He'll just keep it inside for now. There's the move to the outside. He looked for maybe a second. He starts helping this inside. As there you see the 20 car. That was Oyster. He pitted, so he's a lap down now. 22 car out front. 24 car. He's going to go to the back of this mini pack here. So 2 Fords out front. 2 Chevys, and then a Toyota. The 95 is the only Toyota within the top 5. Honestly, you're bad. Looking to get that second place back. And maybe there. No, the 48 car clears back. And the 48 car checked the track a little bit. The 88 car and the 24. They might be looking to start an outside run here. I've seen a little peaks looking for something. It's honestly bad. He goes up the track. So he'll soar back there to the back of the mini pack again. He's kind of been dropping back and then working his way back up.
He must have come make his way up in the pack.
We're gonna
Looking
see the
at
32 car. Yeah, 32 car. Another car about to go a lap down. Is there side by side with the lap car too? They're gonna go 3 wide for a second going in this corner. See if they can keep it clean. The 32 car's got to stay up the track. Honestly, you're bad. He's into the wall a little bit. Oh, the lap car did not help. Honestly, you're bad. But honestly, you're bad. He's still got the draft. He's going to get a momentum coming up here. See if he carries it onto the outside. He does not. He'll just push the 4. Honestly, you're bad. Side drafting with the 4 car, trying to slow him down. Doesn't work. He doesn't have any help up on the outside. '22 car still out front. I'm gonna check in with Discord quick.
Ooh, it looks like number 22 is barely gone to the yellow. And he's trying to get the outside going. It's like nobody's going with him.
Okay, there's now 13
95
to
looking
go.
outside.
Now 13 to go in the race as the leaders cross the line. It'll be 12 to go. But I did get information saying that these guys will have to pit again. So honestly, you're bad now making... Yeah. Honestly, you're bad now making a move to 4th. Get along with the leader, 22 car. So TGR has never won a Daytona 500, so if he wins today, that would be his first time in victory lane. The 88 car behind him.
Way back. Trying to get the outside going, but he couldn't.
The 24 car at risks now of losing the draft. If they come to the line, it'll be 11 to go. Losing the draft now is not good, especially since he was up in that lead pack, maybe contending for the lead. I think he might still have a little bit of a... Yeah, he does. He's pulling right back up to them. So the 22 car still out front. Honestly, you're bad. In 3rd, the only rookie that's had a decent race so far. Now, honestly, you're bad. Making a move for 2nd place. Maybe not. The 88 car on the outside getting it done.
22 got pushed from,
Yeah. 22 car clears the 88 car. The outside lane maybe looking like it had some hope. .90 laps complete, 10 to go. Honestly, you're bad. Still rolling in 3rd. 22 car in front, 88 car in 2nd, 79 car in 3rd. No.
Being buffeted
the
in 95 making that momentum coming out to the outside. Looks like he's trying to clear
the 95
him,
car looking to the lead. He got the momentum all by himself. Everybody else is going to the outside, ditching the 22 car. The 22 car's on the inside by himself with the 4 car. So you've got 4 cars up top and 2 cars on the bottom. The 95 car clears for the lead. The 88 car is now in 2nd. Honestly, you're bad. He's going to soar back down to 4th. So a new leader out here with 9 laps to go.
Coming in 8.
22 car maybe looking for a move on the 88 car. So I think these guys will still have to. I think these guys will still have to pit. but I'm not too sure on that. The 95 car is out front. Now the 22 is in second. As you can see back there, there is another pack. And they are working together strong. They could potentially catch up to this lead pack before this thing is over. As they are now going to come to 8 laps to go in the race. The 95 car is leading them still.
He lost what's this bad. He's trying to be the first one to go back-to-back in Daytona.
Yeah, so B. Moffitt, he was last year's winner. He was a rookie then. If he wins today, he'd be the first back-to-back winner, ever 2-time winner of Daytona. Everyone who's won here has never won twice. So he's looking to be the first back-to-back and first 2-time Daytona winner. He leads them to
Looks like Eddie's trying
7
to
to
move
go,
on
and
this one, too.
they're all
everybody's in the
pitting
apron.
now.
They're
all pitting now.
Shit.
Honest leader bad, maybe taking the lead on that pit stop. It looked like everybody may have gotten slowed down as we see more cars pitting below them. So now, since it is now 6 to go, right? 6 or 7 to go.
Yes, 7 to go.
So I'm assuming everybody's probably either gonna just take one can of
Oh,
fuel. No,
Moffitt
the 95 car round.
turned.
Problems for B. Moffitt. Looking so
22 got turned
strong.
around too by number 8.
22 cars out just
Here
fine.
goes on, see your
Big
bad coming out of
congestion
pit.
coming out of pit road. The 88 car comes out in the lead. Honest leader bad in second. 95 car gets really loose, pulling off big gains for honest leader bad. There's Gatlin the gamer going by. So there were some people who didn't pit, but they'll have to pit later. So there's big problems there.
Is 47 raid quit? Yeah, he's been
The
in pitch for a
47?
while. Yeah, he's been in pitch
He
for
might
like
have just lagged
12 or
out.
10 laps.
He might have
Or
just
is that,
lagged
yeah.
out. As the 41 car comes down to pit road all by himself, I think his chances of winning today are probably
Oh, Beam
over.
Offense got the momentum on the outside.
Yep. I'm gonna go into Discord quick as they come to 6 to go, I believe.
Beam Offense looks like got a draft in the corner up behind number 4, I believe that is. Yeah, number 4. Larry's just trying to pull away.
Okay, so this pack we are watching here, this is the lead pack. The 88 car is in the lead. That means Honest Leader Bad is running second. So we see some more cars coming to pit road back there. 88 car of Big Biddies. I believe that is Flyers, and he has tried 8 times to win this race and has not yet gone to victory lane. So if he can come to victory lane here, obviously that would be a big victory for him. As we now come to, are we 5 to go, or did we
5 to go.
already pass that?
Yeah, I saw
Okay, we're at 5 to go now. Okay. Oh, contact! The 4 car hits the wall. The 4 car is around. That will easily end his day. So now the race right now, as they come to 4 to go and they cross the line, is between the veteran 88 car and the rookie of Honestly You're Bad. 95 car of B. Moffitt. He's also looking to be the first back-to-back winner at Daytona. So obviously these top 3 have a lot to race for. The 88 car, he's trying to win his first Daytona within 8 starts. The 79, he's trying to win his rookie of the year race at trying to win his rookie race at Daytona. If he does, I believe he'd be the second person to do that. And B. Moffitt behind him, he is looking to win his second consecutive Daytona 500 and to be the first person to win 2 times in the Daytona 500 in the NRL. So now the 88 car, he's starting to have a little gap between him and Honestly You're Bad as they come to, what, 4 or 3 to go?
4 to go.
Okay. 4 to go at the line.
There goes traffic.
This lap traffic is going to hurt them. The 88 car had to jump back up to the top. 79 car right behind him. The 88 car, he's pulling away a little bit as everybody else goes 3 wide back there. This is not going to help him much because those cars behind him are going to have a big run coming on him here.
22 almost
The
got me
41 car of lap traffic has to drop down below, but he gets in front of Honestly or Bad. Big problems up front as they're 3 wide for the lead. Beam off into the wall. That will end B. Moffitt's chances of going back-to-back in the Daytona 500. So once again, Flyers still leading him to 3 to go.
I saw when trying to make a move in the outside, trying to get that momentum going.
I believe that. Is that a lap? I believe that's a lap car.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So I believe that's why he's on the outside. But Honestly or Bad still running in 3rd, still having a chance to win the race. That 22 car, he is back up in 2nd place.
No, 22, let's get the
making a
momentum
move,
on the outside.
maybe on the outside.
TJ.
No help at all unless he can clear them before they get to the corner. Not quite there, so he will drop back. Honestly,
Trying to
back
side
going for a
draft.
side draft on him as well. So I believe this 22 car will drop to the back. Maybe not. He's got the help up top now. 22 car to the lead with 2 to go. The 22 car now is the lead. That 32 car is a lap car as well. So now, bigger implications. Because in order for them
They're
to
both
get
forwards,
to that 22
so
car,
they
they're gonna need it. Yeah. So in order for them to get to the leader, they're gonna need to get by that 32 car, which is lap traffic. So obviously that. Oh, Honestly or Bad, he's off pace. He's down below the apron. Not what he wanted. Honestly or Bad, down into the grass. If we have a caution before they get to the checkered flag, before they get to the final lap, that'll be NASCAR overtime. It doesn't look like that's a caution. The 22 car still got the lead. As we head to the white, crashing. Big wrecks.
Number 41 and Gon's in
the
lead people right now.
I couldn't tell if a caution came up. A caution might have come out. I think we may be going into a NASCAR overtime that either ended the race or we're going into overtime, so we will see.
If it's over, then that 42 or Gauntlet won. 1 and 2 won.
Who's out front?
Was it Gauntlet
the
and someone else? No, it was number 9.
Really?
No, it was 88. It was 88.
So we will see. It's either race finish or NASCAR overtime. We are still waiting to hear a decision. I believe this was race end. Stared. It had to be race end. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was race end.
So who won? 88?
Maybe. The 88 car won, that'd be Flyers. That was his first time ever in victory lane.
In 8 years. 8 series. Years at least.
Or yeah, in 8 seasons. That was the finish of the race right there. So the 88 car Flyers brings it home in first after 8 attempts at winning the Daytona 500. He finally gets it done.
And he did pull a Tolling Stewart.
Yeah. So we will invite him to a party. See if he joins. I'll back out of this so I don't join it. Okay, did you win that race? Did you win?
I guess I won, but like I don't know how I feel.
Okay. Okay, so 8 tries at winning the Daytona 500 and you finally get it done. How does it feel?
Not right.
I was gonna say
there
that
was a
finish was kind of
retard
weird.
purposely slowing down.
Okay, that's what I thought because I saw the 32 car and I saw
they slowed
the
down.
cars.
They pushed TJ, and I got drilled into the wall. And then all these, I don't know. It was a shit show at the end there. I don't know what the hell that was.
That was like the finish
So-
back in what was
Finish is under review.
20...
It's under review.
Okay, it's
I think
under.
TJ wins it.
When was
But I
the
can-
big wreck
okay.
at the end of Daytona? It was like
When?
2015, 2016 or something like that. There was a
Oh.
big wreck in the finish on Daytona RL. I can't remember when it was.
Wins under review right now. I think TJ got it.
Okay.
But Coffee and them gotta get kicked. Coffee 32 and 41.
From the league?
Probably, yeah. I mean, no. Coffee gets dropped to Xfinity. Owen probably should get kicked. These
Because, yeah,
people
we
do
saw.
shit
I
for
saw
so
a
long.
big wreck. I saw a
It was
big wreck
bad.
in
I
the
don't-
back. That was crazy.
This is
I
not
took
how
out
500
honestly you're bad.
finish. I don't know.
I'm gonna end the stream here.